The League of Women Voters, Glen Ellyn, recently hosted a forum for the Democratic candidates for the 6th Congressional District of Illinois. Naperville News 17's Beth Bria brings us the highlights.
7 Democrats are all vying for the nomination for the 6th Congressional District of Illinois. Republican Peter Roskam has held the seat since 2007, but the district is one Democrats believe they can flip. In a crowd that big, each candidate is looking to stand out, and they got that chance when more than 300 people came out to a forum at Glenbard South, hosted by the League of Women Voters, Glen Ellyn.
You guys have a really hard choice between these lovely 7 individuals.
Candidates answered questions on topics including universal health care, climate change, and how they plan to win the general election if nominated. One hot topic addressed was gun control. All of the candidates support reinstating the assault weapons ban, but they also brought up several other plans. Scientist Sean Casten supports stricter regulations for gun owners.
I would like to see us regulate guns in the same way we regulate cars, and if responsible gun owners want to have a gun, fine. You need a license, registration, and insurance, and if somebody uses your gun in a crime, you are liable, in the same way you are with your car.
Kelly Mazeski is a member of the board of the Illinois Environmental Council. Ryan Huffman was previously an employee of the U.S. Department of Energy. Both support repealing the 1996 Dickey Amendment, which mandated that injury prevention and control funds at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention must not be used to advocate or support gun control.
We've got to repeal the Dickey Amendment, which doesn't let the federal government actually study the issue of gun violence as the public health crisis that it is. We've got to get that.
We need to repeal the Dickey Amendment so that we can invest money in research on the gun violence in this country. The Republicans passed the Dickey Amendment in 1996 to prevent funding for gun violence. That's got to stop.
Becky Anderson Wilkins says as a Naperville City Councilwoman, she has stood for gun control in the past.
I stood up to the NRA and I suggested we have a gun turn-in program in the city of Naperville, because if we don't think that these type of mass shootings or things like this can't happen in our communities, they can.
Attorney Jennifer Zordani is against President Trump's idea of arming teachers.
We also cannot arm our teachers. That is wrong. Education in America needs support, and I am absolutely opposed to this administration's NRA-bought agenda.
Carol Cheney is a former chief of staff to U.S. Representative Bill Foster. Amanda Howland is an attorney and former elementary school principal. She ran and was defeated by Roskam in 2016. Both Cheney and Howland say gun violence is part of a larger mental health issue.
We need to treat the issue of gun violence like the public health epidemic that it is. We need to engage in a comprehensive plan in this country.
We really need to start working on our mental health issues in this country to make sure that we're keeping guns out of the hands of people who have serious mental health issues.
Sitting Congressman Peter Roskam is running unopposed for the Republican nomination and will face one of these 7 candidates in the general election in November. Reporting from Glenbard South High School, I'm Beth Bria, Naperville News 17.
Early voting runs through March 19th, and Election Day is March 20th.